Hey, good morning from WDC Columbus. Birds are chirping. That big ball of fire in the sky is actually the sun, and we're looking at some 7-gallon sorbaria here. These things are enormous. Full bloom on these guys here. This is a great one. These are actually 7 gallons. This is a great one for naturalizing. It is a fairly large plant, so you need to give it some space, but again, carefree, gorgeous foliage, and just look at the blooms on these. Here we're looking at some 7-gallon emerald green arborvitaes. Again, these are nice looking plants. Good size on these. I mean, again, you can see these are all nice and full. Again, this is a great one here. Very popular plant, obviously. Used a lot for hedging, you know, natural screens, natural fences. Again, this is a great size to start with. Very manageable and very nice looking, healthy stock down here. Here's a nice shot. These are a mixed bag of Pinky Winky and Limelight Standards. These are in 7 gallons here. As you can see, we got good numbers on these. Excellent looking material here. These are starting to crack. A couple of them are coming around a little bit. Close up of one of these 7-gallon Limelight Standards. As you can see, this thing is loaded with bud. Nice trunk on this. Excellent focal point. And again, kind of another shot here. We do have quite a few in stock. And here we're looking at Bloomerang Standards. Again, another popular one. This is again a 7-gallon. These are you know, probably about 4.5 feet tall to start with. Nice little heads on them. Again, a great focal point. Bloomerang does have the ability to push new bloom later in the season, so again, it does give you a little bit more interest than just the spring bloom. And again, these are you know, just a great starting point. Again, 7-gallon plant. You can shape it, you can keep it under control, and you know, again, we have quite a few of these in stock. Here we're looking at crabapple. This is Malice April Showers. This is a 7-gallon plant, and again, you can see this is a weeping variety. Kind of a light pink flower in the spring. Just a nice compact plant. Again, this is one that's a good focal point. You can see its habit already. It does stay a little smaller, and again, probably a nice one to use in the smaller landscape here. But again, this one, nice, you know, nice flower in the spring, great fruit color, just a nice little crabapple. I just want to take another little shot here. This is Strawberry Sundae. This we did last week, and again, you can see these things are still coming along nicely. Really starting to push out some color now. And again, that's just the first color on a couple changes that flower will go through over the season. Again, I just wanted to focus though on the nice size of these plants, how clean the foliage is. And again, this is just a great value. This is a 3-gallon plant here, just gorgeous. Here, I just want to take a look. This is a multi-stemmed lilac tree. And again, this is 120-inch. We've got a few of these in stock, several different sizes on these multi-stem. These trees, really nice. Again, this is something that you got a customer that's looking, you know, for that multi-stem look, maybe like a magnolia. This is another option for them. A little different flower time, a little different look, but still giving them that you know, that kind of that large shrub multi-stem look. And again, you can see these things are gorgeous. And again, this is about the largest size we carry down here. We do have smaller sizes, and we have good numbers on them. Just another shot. These are again some multi-stemmed ivory silk lilacs, various sizes. Again, you can see the foliage real nice on these. Nicely branched, just a great plant for the landscape. Here we're looking at Cornea Moss, Cornea cherry. These we shot earlier in the year too for their flower. They are leafed out again. Here we go. This is a multi-stem look. A couple sizes to choose from here. And again, you know, the spring flower yellow, you know, nice there. Nice glossy green foliage, red fruit. You know, again, it provides different interest throughout the season. And again, it's a nice, you know, smaller compact type tree, you know, maybe 15 feet in the landscape. But again, just, you know, looking at it here, we are on July 1st, holding up very well, even though we've had, you know, all the rain, all the humidity this year. Nice clean tree. Here's a new arrival down at the WDC. This is, 15-gallon. These are Metasequoia Dawn Redwoods. And you can see these are nice plants, again, about, you know, about 6.5, 7 feet tall. Again, these are 15-gallon, and this is a great landscape tree. You know, these things grow fairly quick once they get established. This is a perfect size to start with. And again, this you know, this tree is a very long-lived, probably not used as much as it should be. It is, you know, very adaptable. I mean, it can live in wet. It is tolerant of dry once established. Again, it's just a you know, nice look. It is a deciduous tree, losing its needles, but it does produce its cone. And again, you know, just an underutilized tree. It does need a little. Here's a shot of our pot and pot area. This is 7-gallon Taxus Hicksii. You know, this is a plant that probably, you know, I overlook a lot of my video clips, but it is one that, you know, we do keep in stock down here. It is a very popular landscape plant. We have, you know, usually inventory-wise, very good numbers on these. And again, this is a 7-gallon. You're probably looking, you know, a couple feet tall, nice full plant. And again, this is, you know, a very well utilized plant in the landscape. Has lots of good attributes. Not as showy as some of the other stuff, but again, you know, something that you know, you're going to be using quite a bit on residential and commercial jobs. Here we're looking at 2-gallon Bluestar Junipers. Again, walking by these, just wanted to stop and check out the color on these. These are, you know, again, a 2-gallon plant. Great color. Look at the blue on these. Again, this is one that quite frequently used in landscapes, and one that we do keep in stock down here. And again, these are great looking plants. Again, very tolerant of well, basically any condition, minus the fact they do not like a lot of water. But other than that, very tough, very attractive plant, and again, providing year-round interest. We're in looking at some viburnum. This is 3-gallon Carlcephalum. These just came in within probably the last week or so. Gorgeous plants here, and again, oversized, nice big plant in a 3-gallon. And again, this is another great one. You know, fragrant viburnum, landscape uses. You know, again, it's a no-brainer. This plant does get a little big. You know, you're probably in the 8-foot range, I would say, both height and width. You know, nice fragrant flower, white flower in the springtime, and then typically, depending on the season, you know, you're getting a good maroon to red fall color off of them, as well as the fruit. So again, a great one for you know, 3 seasons of interest. This is 3-gallon Carlcephalum viburnum. I just want to revisit. This is Little Lamb Hydrangea in a 3, and again, these things are just gorgeous. I mean, I can't get over the amount of bud and bloom on these plants. And you know, here we are looking at a big block of them, which is impressive. But you know, again, if you can imagine, you know, just a nice planting of these on a job, again, you'd get the same you know, the same effect. And once again, these are, you know, paniculata, so you know, the show's just really starting on these. Again, Little Lamb is a little bit more of a compact one, similar to the Little Lime. Again, it's going to, you know, probably be a little bit more suitable to some of your smaller landscape projects. And again, this is just a great value here. Nice big, full, robust plant. This is Little Lime Hydrangea. Here's just a shot. This is a block of 3-gallon dwarf burning bush. And again, this one here is, you know, again, another staple landscape plant. It is one we keep good numbers of here down at the WDC. 3-gallon size here, a nice, you know, 2-foot plant. And again, you know, great plant for the landscape, easy to maintain, great fall color, prunable. And you know, again, this is one we keep fresh quantities of down here. Here's a great shot. This is a butterfly bush we shot last week, and look at all the butterflies on it. Again, these plants are looking fantastic. Butterflies seem to like them. Again, they're probably just happy the sun's out too. But again, just wanted to give you kind of an overview. These plants are all looking great. We just got lots of new stock on these, several different colors to choose from, a lot of proven winter varieties here, and again, can't beat this one for color. Spend some time today talking about your you know, your staple landscape plants, and I just wanted to end it on a note here with the daylilies. And again, lots of varieties down here to choose from. Houses are fully stocked, great color, and again, this is one of the favorites. You see it a lot, but you see it a lot because it is an easy, carefree plant. Provides lots of color, very reliable. Again, just a nice you know, a nice perennial plant that pretty much can go anywhere and still thrive. So again, just kind of another pan around look here. WDC, sunshine today. Come out and see us.